Hi guys, Andy here again from Mad Lad Designs with more of the Legend of Drizzt playthrough. But first, before the corrections, is that I apologise for the dullness of the image. It's because I used to light up the board with my table lamp, but I dropped it and it broke and it won't work no more. So the picture quality might be a bit more dull, a bit more grainy, I don't know, but I apologise for that anyway. Right, so we're going to move on to the corrections. Okay, there are a couple of corrections to do. The first one was when Regis revealed the secret cave tile, he pulled out a monster card, Hunting Party, and for some obscure reason I thought it was an encounter card. So then I spent 5 experience points to cancel this. Well, of course you can't, because it's a monster card. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is get my 5 experience points back. I'll just grab them from the discard pile. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just grab them back, because of course you can't discard a monster card. Secondly, Regis has a special ability. Once per villain phase, when he would draw a monster card, he could draw 2 monster cards and pick either. So he would have picked that one, and the next monster card will be, let's have a look. Oops, thrown across the table. Dear. What have we got? A Drow Wizard. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. So, a Drow Wizard would have appeared. Where is he? There he is. And of course he would have attacked Regis on his turn. Teleports to the tile with the most heroes. Well, our heroes are spread across the board, so there's no tile. Let me just zoom out there so you can see. There's no tile with the most heroes, so he's going to move to one of them, and I think he will move to Regis. No, I'm going to change that, because Regis is -4 on his armour class because of the narrow passage. So I shall move him to here. Right, okay. Here we go. Snort counts. Snort counts as a hero for monster attacks. So this tile will be with the most heroes, because this has now got 2. So he's going to attack, I think he'll attack Snort with a +8. So first of all, the Drow Wizard is going to attack Snort with a +8. That's a 2. That's 10. And Snort's armor class is 12. And he's missed, but it does get 1 point of damage on a miss. So Snort is now down to 2 hit points. And now we need to roll for Athrogate, who's already poisoned. He's down to 1 hit point, so I'm afraid Athrogate's going to take a lethal hit, whether the Drow hits or misses. So let's take a look. Well, that's a 15, and that's 2 points of damage on Athrogate. And as we can see, Athrogate's already taken 7 points of damage. So I'm afraid, Athrogate, you are down. And now I'm beginning to wish I never corrected that correction. Dearie me. So that was Regis's correction. Now the second correction was with Artemis. and I said he controlled the goblin cutter, which moved from here to here. But it doesn't control the goblin cutter. Actually, Artemis controls the spider swarm. So the goblin cutter would not have moved next to Artemis and would not have hit him and caused 1 point of damage. So this is now going to come off Artemis. But it does control the spider swarm, which is here. And that moves adjacent to the closest hero if it's 1 tile away. So it would move there, and it would attack each hero on the tile with 1,000,000 venomous fangs. So the spider swarm is going to attack Jarlaxle with a +7. Oh, yep, that's a definite hit. So Jarlaxle is now poisoned. So that's it for the corrections. We're going to begin the turn proper with Athrogate. And as we can see, Athrogate is down, which means we're going to have to spend our last healing surge for Athrogate to be revived and to regain half of his hit points. There we go. Now Athrogate is poisoned, so the first thing we do is put another hit point, another damage token on him. So he's now taken 5 points of damage, and now he's going to do a runner and he's going to prepare himself. So he has a speed of 6 and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but he's not attacking, so he can double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to stop there. Now, secret cave. If you're in a secret cave, you do not draw an encounter card, which is lucky, but any monsters he has will activate. Well, luckily he doesn't have any monsters, but of course, dun dun dun, Urtu will activate. So, if Urtu is adjacent to a hero, he attacks each adjacent hero with a lightning sword, and that's a +8. So let's take a look at that. So a +8 against Artemis. That's a 3. So that's 11. It doesn't hit, but it does do 1 damage on a miss. So I'll put that on Artemis. So Artemis has taken 6 points of damage. And now Urtu will move 1 tile in any direction. And I think I shall move him there. Like I said, Athrogate doesn't have any monsters to control. So I think... Oh, he's going to roll to remove his poison. I forgot about that. Because I don't have my app, because I'm still working on it and it's... something's a bit wrong with it, so I'm having to do the old physical die rolls. 17. Poison is removed. Awesome. I think that is the end of Athrogate's turn. So we shall move on to Jarlaxle. The first thing is he's poisoned. So he's going to take a hit point of damage. So he's down to 1 hit point left. So he is here, and I think he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and because he's not attacking, he's going to double move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Of course, no encounter card because he's in the secret cave, but he does control a monster, and it is the Goblin Cutter. So if the Goblin Cutter is within 1 tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with that crude dagger. So it definitely is adjacent. Well, sorry, 1 tile away. So he's going to move adjacent and attack with his crude dagger of +7. So here we go. That's a hit point. That's hit of 17. Jarlaxle's armor class is 17, so it's a hit. So Jarlaxle takes 1 more point of damage. Now he's actually level 2, Jarlaxle, so he's got 10 hit points. So he's actually got 2 hit points left now. Oh, the villain should have activated before the Goblin Cutter. Is it adjacent to a hero? No, it isn't. If he's within 1 tile of a hero, he attacks that hero with a fiery whip. Well, he certainly is within 1 tile. And he's going to attack Artemis with a fiery whip. And this is also a +8. Here we go. Definitely a hit. So Artemis takes a point of damage. So Artemis has 1 hit point left, and using his fiery whip, he pulls Artemis adjacent to him. So there we go. Artemis has now been pulled adjacent. Oh dear. We shall roll to try and remove the poison. There we go. Yes. So we can take the poison. So thankfully, no heroes are now poisoned, but they are all very close to death. So I think that's it for Athrogate and Jarlaxle. Join me next time when Artemis and Regis will be trying to get to this secret cave in preparation to defeat the evil Balrog. Catch you guys later.